And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And overall last week's snowfall here into the Pikes Peak region, especially east of the mountains, not nearly to the extent of that accumulation like what we saw in the mountains, but still making a pretty scene this morning as some of that lingering Arctic air and fresh snowfall still on the ground. This is the scene from Red Rock Canyon open space right here in Colorado Springs. Photo sent in by Carter Chavez. And this is out into the Wet Mountain Valley, a picturesque West Cliff sunset last night. That photo provided to us by Steve Schuger. And take a look at some of the ski area snowfall over the past 7 days. Unbelievable amounts, especially up towards Crested Butte and Aspen snowmass. Aspen picking up more than 40 inches of snow. Crested Butte about 2 feet. Breckenridge picking up 10 inches. I was there yesterday. I can tell you conditions were fantastic. Skiing on powder and packed powder. Right now, you can see for Arapahoe Basin, they picked up about 7 inches in the past 7 days. In Monarch, about 17. And that did help out with our state's snowpack. This was updated just a few days ago, but the latest numbers show statewide snowpack of about 98%. We're under 100 in the yellow areas, including the Arkansas River Basin and the Yampa and White River Basins into the northwestern parts of the state. And we will be dry for the foreseeable future, at least for the next 5 days. So maybe those numbers go down ahead of some more snow heading into next weekend. Right now in the Springs, we are at 37 degrees. Pueblo checking in at 44. And we're going to get cold once again tonight as still a little taste of that Arctic air is going to hang out here across parts of southern Colorado. The good news is that Sunday is going to be a transition day as high pressure builds in. You can see by 3 o'clock, many areas rebounding into the 40s and 50s, and that will be about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what we saw out there today. Those trends expected to amplify as a big ridge of high pressure builds into the southwestern part of the country, and this is going to produce well above average highs throughout much of next week. I think as we head towards Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, that'll be the bulk of the warming trend. Some areas in the plains, I think, could see temperatures maybe up above the 80-degree mark. So if you like the warmth, it is on the way. Tonight, still very chilly out there, dropping down to 16 in Walsenburg and Trinidad Rye at 16, Canyon City to 18 in the Springs to 12. There's a look at those highs tomorrow. 59 for La Junta, 58 for Pueblo and Lamar, 54 expected in the Springs, and 50 on tap for Monument. So Monday's mild as we get a weak system that moves through, keeps temperatures pretty similar to tomorrow. Then comes the real warm up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, ahead of the potential for our next round of wintry weather. We're watching Friday night to Saturday right now for the potential for some rain and snow showers. But tomorrow, it is going to be an incredible day to get outside and enjoy those nice and mild conditions. Pueblo, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 70s by the 1st of March, maybe as warm as 75 by next Thursday. Looks like some rain changing to snow as we head to Friday night and Saturday morning. Canyon City, a wonderful end to the weekend, nice and mild on Monday, and then wow, by Tuesday, even warmer Thursday with a high expected at 70 degrees. For Woodland Park, it is also going to be a nice end to the weekend and a mild start to March before the potential for snow returns to the forecast Friday night into Saturday. So that true roller coaster ride of weather, Andy, pretty common as we head deeper into winter and the start of spring, where it can be very warm, followed by some cold and snowy weather.